G'day everyone, Master Abbott here from Capsule Computers. We're here today to talk about Dead Space Extraction. Now, this is actually one of the new action on-rail shooters by EA and Viceral games. Now, I'm going to just jump in quickly and we'll talk at the same time so we don't have to waste too much time. Now, it's a as you guys are well aware, this is a it's like a first-person but action shooter. So you don't actually you don't control where the player goes. The game takes you down a pretty much roller coaster ride. You're on rails and you just go for it. You shoot everything that's on the screen. It does have a great storyline, and it does have a few little RPG elements in there which you can use. Like you got audio books to find, you got weapon power-ups to shoot at, to find and pick up. So the game is not just it's not boring. Storyline's great, the game is good. You got things you can do. You don't just it's not a boring game. It's actually very, very fun to play. It's got a story mode, it's got challenge mode, it's got bonus material. The bonus material is good. If I take you quickly into there, you can see that it's got you've got issues that you can see. Issues are the issues that were released when Dead Space came out. It's got that comic book, the comic books that were released before, the comic book movies. Very, very good. You unlock these when you play through the game. That's part of the little gifts you kind of get that you can unlock. Now they're fun. Like I said, a lot of people have already probably seen them or downloaded them via the internet, or they've got them on Xbox when they're downloaded via the movies. But they're worth getting and watching again if you haven't watched them already, which they're pretty cool. Challenge mode is good, but I won't go through that. I will take you straight into story mode and I'll show you how everything works. Going in there now, basically I'm on chapter 3, so I'll take you there. At the moment, they're gonna be going through a underground sort of passage to get out. Storyline is basically it follows what's happened. It kind of doesn't follow. It doesn't take off after the events of Dead Space. This actually happens kind of prior to what's happened before Dead Space, the actual game. So this is good. It fills in a lot of empty spots and a lot of things questions and people might have asked in the past. So it's very, very good. I'm going to take you to chapter 3, so I won't wreck any of the story. I won't tell you what's going on. You guys can figure that one out, or you guys can enjoy that when you buy the game yourselves. So clicking on continue. You got different type of weapons, as you can see. I've picked up 3 so far, and each weapon has a 4 levels of power-ups. So I've got 2 levels on the plasma cutter, for example, 1 on the PSEC pistol, 2 on the rivet gun, and I haven't picked up the 4th one yet. Now you pick them up by basically finding them on the screen and picking them, and shooting and picking them up with the A button. Pressing the A button actually is like a little magic hand that kind of sucks stuff over and picks them up and gives it to you. So let's just jump in. I'm going to go into normal mode and continue on through there. Yeah, so the game is, there's a lot of action, as you said. Like the shooting type of games, like House of the Dead. There's a lot of action in these type of games. So you're pretty much always on your toes, trying to get everything going. Shoot everything you see, pick up everything you can. Just try and stay alive. Alright, so pretty much the movies are actually very, very good. It's not just come in, shoot, start shooting. You've got a good storyline to follow. If you really get into it, you pick up audio books along the way, like the ones you get in Well, hang on a sec. Bit of action happening here.
Hold it right there. Don't shoot. I'm on your side. I'm just hiding from those things. Not for long.
Alright, so I'm going to change weapon to my plasma cutter. As you can see, there's a plasma cutter there. Now you can change. Okay, monsters are here. Pretty much, you know how this works. Shoot the limbs off. Okay, once they get you, you can shake, push A, drops them off. Continue going. Okay, so pretty much Don't go for the headshots, try and go for the arms. As you know, stuff on the ground, pick up with the A, it drags up. As you can see, you can pick up stuff. Alright, so now, changing weapons is with the nunchuck. I've got all different type of weapons you can change just by moving left, right, up, down. Now, stuff like that, okay, this is like a rivet gun, so basically take out the rivet gun, pick it up on the screen, now you turn it to, you turn your wrist a little bit, hold down the button, let it go, and it pops out the rivet gun. So it's like an alternate fire. You basically get shown how to use these at the beginning of the game, and there you have it. And there you go. So pretty much alright. So that's pretty much, action is very, very good. Make sure that you always pick up everything, try and shoot everything. You do have unlimited bullets on the rivet gun, but it's not very quick. There's stuff you can pick up, like there you go, I just picked up a level 2 power up for my pistol, which I've got in my hand right now, so it's going to make it a bit stronger. Now as you can see, you can shoot stuff. Now this thing that comes up on the screen, it lets you move around just for a short amount of time, and I just missed that little power up that was on the ground over there. But there's lots of things that you can pick up. There you go, there's one there. This one's really good. This is like an audio book, tells you what's going on. Each level's got a few of them, and you've got to pick them up, and you know, if you don't pick them up on the first time around, you can always come back and pick them up next time. Tells you a bit of story. It just gives you a bit of a rundown of what's happened. Very, very fun. Good to read if you're interested in that sort of stuff. A lot of people don't like doing that. A lot of people just get into the game, which is cool. There you go. Now I'm just using the knife to slice through those things. So when monsters get close, you can always use that. Reloading, you use the nunchucker for it. Just swipe through a couple more. There you go. Now, like I said, the storyline is great. You don't go in through, you know, it's not a constant action sort of a thing. You know, you do listen to the story, you play through the game. It doesn't take you straight into the action all the time, which is fantastic. So people that like that sort of stuff, where you got a bit of a storyline, take a break, shoot, play again. It's very, very good. Alright, let's do a little bit more. Get a bit through action. There's always boxes to break, stuff to get.
What happened here? I don't know. Man, that's a lot of bodies. But none of them are human.
Wait, what's this?
This is Amanda Castle, a surveyor of Aegis 7. I'm concerned about the dementia people here are suffering. After we brought the artifact...
Alrighty, so what I'm going to do, I know I can't skip any of this, but pretty much you've got the Wiimote for your shooting. Your nunchucker does change all your weapons, as you can see, up, down, left, right, takes you to all the different weapon types you have. You've got the Z button that does your reloads. You've also got another button which is the C, brings out a kind of a freeze, which slows down monsters when they come to you closely. You've got the Z, you got the trigger for your shooting, and you've got the A to pick up stuff, and that's pretty much it. You've got options that take you back in and out, which are these ones here. I'm going to do that right now because I'm going to jump out of the game right now. Now that's pretty much it when it comes to Dead Space Extraction. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to wreck anything for anybody. You guys go in, enjoy the game. I would recommend it. Capsule Computers gives this a 8 out of 10 capsules. I believe it's worth getting. I enjoy it. And I think that you guys are going to enjoy it as well. As I said, you can play on your own or you can play with 2 people. Give it a go, and if you don't like it, well, you can always return it if you buy it from certain places. Alright, I'll speak to you all soon. Catch you later.